Incredible. Just started. Just trying to start this, and the wind is picking up. First time that we're outside in days, or in about a week. Windy, rain. My God, it's terrible. Okay, never mind that. This morning, as I speak, 49 people that got elected the last election, last provincial election, they're sworn in this morning. Sworn in to represent the riding. Now, we're not going to go start talking about, well, okay, this is the policies, oh, what they're going to do this, or what they're going to do that. People in New Brunswick have been waiting and waiting and waiting to see if we're going to have a government in the first place. And I learned personally a few things about our former Premier, Brian Gallant. I found out that he doesn't take losing too good. It's sort of like a spoiled brat. Just, you know, if he doesn't get his own way, cry, cry. The first sign was, I knew a few. He doesn't like to be told, hey, this is not right, this is not, because I had a few issues with him, and you know, he didn't take it too good. But the first sign New Brunswickers seen of Brian Gallant, where he doesn't take losing too good, was the evening of the election. He showed up in his riding, and you know, usually the night of the election, you find out what are the numbers, and you call the new premier or the leaders of the parties and say, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. That's a normal practice. Brian Gallant never did that. He showed up, he made a speech, and he never even stick around to talk to the people that was there all night and watching the screen, the TV screen for the results. Excuse me, I'm still half asleep. But he just left the side door, number one. Number two, Brian Gallant is not too good in math. And Brian Gallant, you know, if you look at it, okay, PC 22, Liberals 21, People Alliance 3, notice I said 3, Green Party 3, I can't pronounce the H, and you know, okay, so the Green Party, even though if I'm Brian Gallant with 21 seat, if I get to support the Green Party, 3, that's 24. That's not going to do it. You need 25 for majority government. So you look at it, but what he tried to do is, like, he went in front of the legislator with his 21 MLA, Liberal MLA, and you know, oh, here we are, and and if you think that you could just charm your way into being the next government, I'm sorry, that's not the way our system works. You need the numbers, and does he think that this throne speech, which is going to be Tuesday, which I was planning to do this in front of the legislator Monday night, but nah, we'll do it now. Does he believe his throne speech, like Robert Gauvin, the PCMLA from up north, does he think that he's going to put in his throne speech so many goodies that he will cross the floor or to support the Liberals, or his throne speech is going to be so full of goodies, all New Brunswickers will get $500 cash before Christmas? That'll be like in Tubik. Remember when they sold the land and they got, what, $13,000 each? Everybody, ooh, all right, you know. So stuff like that. Focus, Charles, focus. So does he think he could charm his way into forming the next government? The answer is no. And the more Brian Gallant is staying there and to insist that he will stay right till the end, because they're going to have today, this morning, they're being sworn in. Tomorrow, Tuesday, they're going to have their throne speech. And then, you know, everybody made their little speech, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, I think it's November 2nd, they're going to vote on it, and the government of Brian Gallant will be history. So there's one thing, he doesn't like any critics, or he doesn't like to be, he doesn't like to be told off, but he's going to be told off in public on November 2nd, and the government has fallen, and the lieutenant governor will ask Blaine Higgs to form the next government. Now, the only problem we're having here is the Liberals are being so, they think New Brunswickers are stupid, idiots, because they're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Wait for what? You lost. It's over. C'est tout fini, tout fini. And I hope that the Acadians, like they say, well, we'll go by the popular votes. Hey, we got the popular votes. You got the popular votes? Yes, because les Acadiens, we were stupid enough to vote for you. I mean, I don't want, I'm going to say this in French there, another rant en français, but the Acadians, okay, the Liberal candidate doesn't want to participate in the local debate, that's okay, but we still vote for the Liberal candidate because he's Liberal. But they don't want to debate the local issues like Chediac, Parley Beach, La Villa Providence, the Trailer Park Boys, but people still voted for this guy to be their local Liberal MLA, even though Charlie Focus, even though he refused to debate issue. Okay, so anyway, the bottom line here is tout fini. It's all over. Blaine Higgs will form the next government, and he has 22. So he doesn't have 21, he has 22. And if he has the People Alliance with him, and I will admit, hey, David Coon spoke to me, Chris Alston, no problem, talked to him twice since the election. Blaine Higgs, I could have met with him last week, but I wasn't in the city. I will meet with Blaine Higgs next week. We'll have a little chat, one-on-one, and, stay tuned. But the bottom line is, Brian Gallant, there was an editorial on it this morning, political cartoonist. Brian, don't you see the vultures just going around you? What does that tell you?